Welcome to Lion Podcast. Like it or not, the livest show in the O. We're ready to go. I got three broskies in this bitch with a bunch of drinks. What's up, man? What's up, Mike?
What's up, party people?
And to my left, special guest, it's his debut. Say what's up to O.
What up, what up?
And I'm your host, Corey Tokes. Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing today?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah?
I mean, week's kind of dragging a little
Fantastic is pretty
Yeah.
fantastic, man. That's like, that's fucking up there. Oh, how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man.
Welcome to the show. Oh, man, I
Thank you,
missed you
bro.
like I miss Obama, man.
I'm happy to be here.
I fucking do, man.
bit. So how do you know Corey?
I
Shit.
met him through Brad that came up here. Not too
How long have you known him?
Decade.
Over a decade now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Played
At
basketball.
least a decade. We had mutual friends for a while, and then we came together. We blossomed together, and then I found out O was fucking awesome, and
yeah.
then he found out I was fucking awesome, and then we joined our teams in awesomeness, and then now we have like a super team.
Together, you're the awesome possum.
Yeah, I think we're the fucking 98 Bulls, personally. But yeah, man. So I'm doing good today, and thank you for joining us. We're doing this damn show. I got a quick story, really quick, about I was just at Firehouse down the street, and my boy Mike hooking me up. He's cool as hell. But I was in there, and I was ordering a sub, and we're rapping about the All-Star game. And, because they're all into sports and all that good shit. So we're talking, and next thing you know, we start talking about Kobe. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, what do you think about Kobe, man? And I was like, man, because I haven't been there in a little while. And I was like, damn, dude, so I started talking about Kobe, and I wasn't sad or anything. I wasn't in my feelings or nothing. I was kind of to the point where we could just have a normal conversation about it and everything. So I'm talking, and then the next thing you know, I'm like, man, something's off in this fucking place right now. I'm waiting on my sub, right? I'm standing there, and him and other dude are standing there, and next thing you know, I'm like, man, fucking, you ever like felt weird when you're looking at somebody like, I can't make eye contact with these motherfuckers. I'm like, there's something going on. Yeah, there's something going on. Well, my eyes started burning, so I didn't want to touch my eyes because I'm a germaphobe and shit. So I'm like rubbing them with the back of my hands and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm talking about Kobe, and now I'm like crying. But I'm not crying, you know what I mean?
You felt it deeper than
That's what you would think. Yeah. But I'm sitting there, and I'm like, and then I'm just like, man, what the? And I was like, and then it all came to me. I was like, dude, are you guys chopping up onions back there? And then the little white guy goes, yeah, man, I got a mountain, man, and we're all fucking crying,
that
dude.
Explains it.
I'm looking around, and they're crying too. He's like, bro, I told him. Mike is like, man, I told him about those fucking onions, man. It's a little white dude. He's got a mountain of onions cut, dude. The whole restaurant. I got this black guy sitting down behind me. He's crying, dude. He's like, that's what that is. I was like, yeah, man. I didn't know either, dude. I'm up here, like I was literally. I took a video when I left just so I remember to tell the story, and I'm crying in the video. You could see my eyes all watered, and I was worried. I was like, is there fucking tear gas in this bitch or something? Because it just hit me really bad, and you're not used to that if you don't know that there's something going on.
Because
Dude, it was I was like, oh shit, man. It was bad. So I was like, man, I gotta get out of here. Give my damn sub. I was out. So that was fun.
Wow. I got a story. Something I haven't dealt with in a while. It happened to me Monday going to work. I work down at the airport, and when the turnpike hits the 528, that lane that gets off that exit ramp, it was backed up like 3 miles. So I'm
nice.
I'm in the line of cars that's right next to that on the right. So they're moving about a half mile an hour, but there's gaps, So I just they're cruising at a half mile an hour, so there's a huge gap. I pull in, and then it stops and stop and go. Then all of a sudden I hear this horn blow behind me, and I look in my rearview mirror, and it's this fucking dude, this redneck looking dude in a fucking small penis truck. Fucking, and is fucking.
What is a small penis truck?
It's just jacked up fucking Dodge Ram or some shit. Fucking, he's got a NASCAR sticker on the back. I saw that later. That's true. So anyway, dude, in my mirror, this motherfucker's got his windows up, but he's fucking going ape shit, calling me. I can read his lips. He's like, "You motherfucker," for giving me two
Don't
fucking
you love
fingers
that
and all this
when
shit.
they
Like
pick
I
their
cut.
battles
He
like-
think I cut in line or something. You know, it's like, whatever.
We're all getting off the same exit.
Right.
Yeah, and he's just one of them dudes that don't let anybody in. I'll let people in. I'll leave a space. Fuck it. That's how shit moves. If you leave a gap, shit
You
moves.
just got to get high before you drive.
But anyway, man, this motherfucker's going apey, man. And then the lines kind of stopped for a second, and I wasn't even thinking, dude. I fucking opened my door to get out, like a dumbass. Just and
You-
then I
you
and then
reacted on
and
that
then-
fucking
and then-
OGB shit.
And then he kind of looked at me, and he didn't put his windows down or nothing, but he goes like that. So I was like, this motherfucker's
shit,
got a gun.
Yeah, he's waiting for that. Yeah.
So I smiled at him and I shut the door, and then I had the window down, and I'm hanging out the window, fucking looking back at him, calling him a fucking pussy and shit. He won't roll his windows down. I was like, "Fuck you, you
Right.
motherfucker,"
Nah,
you
did
know.
good.
So then, man, he followed me on the 520. He wasn't tailgating me anymore or nothing like that, you know. But then he got beside me, and then I had the window down, and I just had my fucking hand
Yeah,
out
he
like
gave
this.
him the
I'm
no-look
driving.
finger pass.
Yeah. And he fucking cut me off, dude. I should have fucking hit. I could have hit him, dude. It pitted his ass. He would have fucking flipped, dude. If I
Right.
would hit, but I just tapped the brakes, and I was smiling. I was laughing at him. Oh, and I forgot when we were stopped. I was hanging out the window, and I was like, "Oh, you're so cute when you're angry." And I was like, "Mwah." I was like, "Oh, you're so hot." And he's fucking getting like, it just infuriated him fucking tenfold, dude. I was, you know, but I haven't had to deal
White
with
guy?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like I
Look
said,
at that white on white.
He had a NASCAR sticker on the back window of his fucking truck.
I'm just happy it wasn't the summertime. It gets worse in the summer.
Yeah, no shit. It
Hey.
really does. It really does. It really does. But you notice it. It's
Yeah,
noticeably.
this motherfucker-
Absolutely.
People have
This
no
motherfucker
tolerance.
wanted to kill me.
If that would have happened in August,
Yeah.
he would have pushed him in his truck. Like,
Right.
no, I can't take it today. Today's not a good day to get fucked with.
The whole thing about guns is like that's the dangerous thing about them. Is because you got moments like that.
Motherfuckers
happening
like that
all
got
the
'em, that
time.
just
right. They just
angry
waiting for a
motherfuckers.
motherfucker to do some shit, and then it's in court.
And they're a punk because they
And
can't,
then it's in
fight,
court.
you
It's
know?
a national
They just don't wanna
case.
fight.
And there, it's he said, she said. Did he take too many steps towards him?
Yeah.
Was he in fear for his life?
Touch a doorknob.
Yeah. Did he touch the doorknob?
The
You know.
door handle, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody had footage of it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't touch it. Oh, can you see it? Oh, it looks like he touched it. And then it's all kinds of shit. And that's the thing about that is it's like, man, could these people really police themselves?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If
It's
somebody walks up to my vehicle, I'm yanking them halfway in and fucking gunning that bitch.
Those
taking
are
them
the
down the
people-
road for a bit, and I'll toss them out.
Those are the people that don't deserve weapons. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's fucked up because it's a constitutional right. So where do you draw the line?
Exactly.
You know? It's fucked up. It's impossible. It's impossible
You
to
gotta take a-
determine that.
You gotta take a fucking anger test or some shit, man.
Yeah, but you could change. You could fucking something. You could break up with your
Bullshit.
wife, and she could cheat on you, and you could get pissed, and the next thing you know, you're a different person overnight. You know, your life could turn around. Shit, you turn 40, you hit menopause, and you know all that shit. They change. You know, everybody changes. You change in life, whether for the better or the worse or whatever it is. You're hardly anybody stays the exact same. I mean, can't we say that?
Change, evolve.
Yeah. You change.
You should. If you're not changing, then something's not right.
I think so too.
It's evolution. Because there are people out there that don't evolve. You know, people that are still stuck in fucking 1992 or some shit. You know,
You
in a
should be
way.
trying to change for the better.
But change for the better.
You should
I'm
have
saying.
enough wherewithal within yourself to know to change for the better. Like if I'm gonna fucking change, I'm gonna try to make it better. I might fail at it, but my effort is towards being better.
How'd you feel when it ended?
When what?
When it was all the dust settled?
He wanted to strangle the motherfucker. That's why he got out the truck, because he's a pussy. Why are you gonna pull a gun?
I fucking was laughing because it was like how ridiculous, how mad this motherfucker got over that, dude. He almost
It's kind of like you want to fight that wasn't
a
fought.
life almost could have been taken over that shit, you know. And
Well,
it's just fucking
I look at
stupid.
it like this too, like because that's happened to me before. I've seen it. I was like, you want me to come close so you could do some crazy shit. I look at it like I won the fight.
yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
dude, you don't want to get out and throw hands with me, man. You don't want to squabbles. You're
yeah.
starting all this shit, headbutting the steering wheel, going crazy.
See, but it's different with me. With my
And when
kid, it happens. Like,
Oh,
fast,
yeah, that's different.
And like somebody will like cut me off.
Oh,
or, like,
yeah.
say they're in a bad situation, bad mood, got out of work. I'm like,
Right.
I gotta like make it home, you know?
Right,
It's like,
right.
I don't got time for this. It's like,
Right.
I get where you're coming from, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're pissed off, but I'm not gonna allow you to bring that to me. And
And you have a
going our way.
kid. So that's
No,
different, man.
but
You're
Bro, in high
protecting your
school- in high
cub.
school,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's like,
Right.
Even
That's
being
another reason I
dumb.
don't want kids. Because, dude, it's just, dude,
changes.
I mean, it changes
It
everything.
changes.
You have to do different math on everything, and it has to be quick math in situations like that.
Yeah.
It's okay, because you can't protect yourself anymore. You're just protecting your kid.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like, you are now gone. You don't matter anymore. You are now a force field that protects your kid. So
I'm personal bodyguard, Secret Service.
right.
Fucking gotta take the bullet.
And even if that means I don't want my kid to even see shit right now, and I got to talk my way out of this and get out of this situation. Even if that means you got to talk your way out of this, and that guy's got a kid in his car running off at the fucking
That's the
mouth,
thing. That's
and
the
you're
thing.
like, you motherfucker, you deserve an ass whooping worse than anybody right
correct,
now.
'cause especially when I'm with him.
But
when
I
I'm
got
with
my
him, it
kid,
hurts.
and I'm a grown, responsible adult.
Correct, but it hurts me as a man because I'm like, am I wrong for not stepping out my vehicle? Am I wrong for not setting the tone and being like,
Right.
douchebag back to him? He
Right.
doesn't do anything. I
and-
have him in the car. It's like,
Right.
nah, I gotta go, man. I gotta drop him off at daycare. Or
And you should know better, sir.
That's
later.
where-
Yeah.
That's
like,
where, wisdom
It's so hard not to
and
whoop those people's asses,
intelligence
though.
and
Always.
intelligence comes in too. You know when to swallow your pride, and it doesn't fucking matter. You're not in high school in front of a bunch of kids, and it doesn't matter. It's like,
True.
You're
but that's the evolution, though.
yeah,
That's-
exactly.
That's how I change.
Yeah.
It's a sign of the times too, man. A lot of people are just frustrated as fuck, and they have no other way to show their emotions.
Go to the gym.
So they get out there. Well, they don't know that. Nobody's told them that. You know what I mean? Like
Hot
these,
yoga, baby.
there's hot yoga, baby. But real talk. I mean, real talk. Yoga would work, but real talk.
I don't know, man. They might lose it in that shit.
Oh yeah, the heat. That's
Well,
the heat again. That's the
it'll-
longest heat.
If they can't handle traffic,
No,
they're
that
gonna
guy.
lose
That
this
guy
thing.
had way too much bitch in him, and that
Yeah,
yoga takes
exactly.
the bitch out of you. It really
it
does,
will.
man. It
Open up your pores, let the bitch out.
yeah, dude. You just gotta exactly exactly let it out the pores. But that's some funny shit.
It's got an escape hatch.
Road rage is real, man. It's you see it every day. People don't know how to manage their feelings, and there's always going to be somebody. So you might as well just protect yourself, because tomorrow there's going to be the same guy.
Correct.
You know.
Every day.
Right. Anyway, so yeah, road rage, man. Watch out for assholes. Well, we got remember that discrimination thing we were talking about before?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, a kid, I forget what the hell his name is. He made a song.
Something Kim. Ethan Kim.
Ethan Kim. So he made a rap song about Harvard, Let Me In, and it was a discrimination thing about Harvard. In case you didn't see the episode, and we were talking about how Harvard was discriminating against Asians and how that was a weird thing or whatever. Well, this dude just made a rap song, and go ahead and play it, Mike.
Whoa, I'm doing something that's never been seen. Hold up, you probably don't even know me, but I applied early, my app kinda quirky, and this the last chance for an impression of me. See, I'm smart, but not the smartest ever, but put me in a class and I'll be putting in the effort. You don't know me right now, better know my name. Never got a rap deal, this about to change. Teacher said it's risky and they call it insane. Thought outside the box, I'll be switching up the game. Cause my life is a highway, I'm doing this my way, and extroverts here and I've never felt shame. Who am I, you ask? My name's Ethan Kim. Did I just make a rap? Yes, please let me in. Harvard never seen this, ayy. Got no chance like a big day unless I do things this way. Okay, ayy. Harvard admit me. You know you want to. Just you wait and see how much I can do. Ain't your typical candidate, but I gotta move and I'm planning it. Heard being different is what you need. Talk about different and I promise I'm unique. Listen, I'm an Asian from the South, though you ain't never heard of me. I be taking taekwondo lessons and drinking sweet tea. Middle class America and I ain't got the bands. Good test scores and he's funny, who this man's? Yellow Mamba got all the jokes to offer. He a class clown, oh the boy ain't a doctor. Who am I, you ask? My name's Ethan Kim. Did I just make a rap? Yes, please let me in. Harvard never seen this, ayy. Got no chance like a big day unless I do things this way. Okay, Hey, Harvard, admit me. You know you want to. Just you wait and see how much I can.
Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, man. I got plugged. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, and that's my luck. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, man. I got touched. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, and that shit sucked. It was just a normal morning. My only day all week off working. It was too early for bourbon, so you know that means I'm burning. Time to seek that higher learning. Everything was going perfect till I realized someone snatched a lighter from Kermit. Kermit is my lighter holder next to me, trap mug. And if you steal the fire from Kermit, it could mean bad luck. But now I'm mad as fuck, just like being broke in Vegas. Had to get my white ass up and go and march to the bodegas. Now I'm walking like Christopher, just a fifth and firm. Peep some kids on the curb, seeming like they got shit to stir. Jit was yelling at his girlfriend, then he spit at her. Not just like fuck off, I got to make the Jit look miniature. So I stepped to him, I said, hey ass fuck. He said, what's up, punk bitch? Then he pulled out his gun, said, oh shit, think fast. I turned to run, and just as I did, heard a blast. Here it come. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she kicked it, man. I got plugged. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, and that's my luck. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, man. I got touched. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass, she did it, and that shit sucked. So now I'm in a bind. Besides the 2 holes where the sun don't shine, I'm not even fucking high. It burns so bad I wanna cry. I can hear Chow right now, but did you die? Truly don't know why that movie even crossed my mind, but I'm breathing so I'm fine. Little leaking from behind, this thing it starts to subside. Think it's time to go online. Long line in the easy way. It ain't been an easy day. If life had a dick at the moment, I could scream for rape, but my butt don't need a break, so I get in line because I need a bake. Back to the house, that part's a piece of cake. Finally time to free this weight. Feeling like I more than earned it. Pull out my weed tray and get it all ready to get it burning. That's when I fucking learned it. I had 2 lighters in my pocket. One was Kermit's. The circuits happened on purpose. Moral of the story is don't care where you from. You don't mess with Kermit's fire like it's Jobu's rum. Blam, I got shot in the ass. She kicked it, man. I got plugged. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass. She did it, and that's my luck. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass. She did it, man. I got touched. Fuck. Blam, I got shot in the ass. She did it, and it grazed my nuts. Fuck. This one goes out to all my people. Been shot in the ass before. Guard your cheeks. Keep them cheeks on fleeks. It's all butt cheeks, cup links, and chicken dumplings. You know what I'm saying? Onesie. Welcome back. I had to play some Blam for you after the Harvard thing because I was busy getting everybody beers. Sorry about that.
Yes, thank you for that. You
Appreciate
sacrificed
I was
yourself.
I was doing a good deed.
You put the beer
doing a
above.
good deed.
How dare you.
And,
Your own personal needs.
and on top of that good deed, I went and got the Lost Coast on the way here. Damn it! So I'm doing good deeds on top of good. I'm doing combination good deeds. You know what I mean? What the fuck y'all
Yes.
doing? Love you guys.
I'm just here, man.
I fucking love you guys, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
Thanks for showing up, bro. Well, he's gonna be a normal now. He's gonna be a regular. He's gonna be coming in. I called him the other day. I was like, "Yo, I got an invite for you, man. I want you to come through." So, and we're gonna have a lot of different guests that come through, man. It's I got another show I'm starting up soon. It's gonna be just me, and I'm gonna be interviewing all kinds of random friends and shit because I got people that come by all the time. So it'll be something. So, but this show is our baby, and we're gonna keep rocking with this bitch because people love it, and that's and we love you for it. So, thank you for that, and thank you, O, for coming today. So, on to the next one. Let's talk a little bit about that Harvard kid. So, yeah, man. So you were saying something about that?
Ethan Kim, right?
Bro, I thought it was really weird because usually when I read up on this, seeing that he got 40,000 views homeboy made, you know what I mean? You make some
Yeah,
noise.
and you
make a
said
banger.
he was booted out. He was one of the kids that
Yeah.
didn't make it.
So what happened was, did it in February, I'm reading, and it's crazy. To December,
Right.
got the no call, right?
Right.
They didn't let him in. Came back with a banger February. It's pretty fast, bro.
Yeah.
So I seen that he took it to heart.
He's fighting back, and I bet he gets in. You gotta let him in with that.
Nah.
I'd
Unless-
be like, fuck Harvard, because now Princeton and Yale and all, everybody wants him. Stanford.
That's true.
So
That's
be like,
true.
Fuck Harvard.
There's other Ivy League schools, right?
Only if they want his bars.
yeah. Hey, if you don't let him in, you see what he'll do. He'll spit at you.
He'll fucking ruin you.
Got a hit list.
Honestly, though, man, I need to know what the agenda is. Like, anytime there's some big thing that happens, it just makes my mind go curious, and I'm like, well, what's behind that? You know, well, what the fuck?
Is it a classic case of, oh no, you got to stop these Asians? They're making us look bad.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. It's
God,
like,
I
well,
hope not.
what the fuck is that?
They're too fucking smart.
I hope
Shit, what
not.
are there? Like 5% of them? You know what I mean? There's hardly any. You know, come on, man.
No, dude, they got
Shit.
I'm hoping they don't break it down by a pie chart. And it's like, all right, we do 15, 12, 5.
No, I'm talking about in the
cap.
nation, though, in our
no,
nation.
But I'm saying for Harvard.
Yeah.
Like, why would they stop him?
Yeah.
Did they cap? For
Yeah,
Asian?
I don't
Did
know.
they hit the
That's
mark
what
and
I
it's
would
like,
love
all
to
right,
know.
Next year.
There's got to be a pie chart. Like
That's
you
what I'm
said.
saying.
That's
Fucking pie
tough.
charts. Goddamn
or
pie
a graph
charts.
or fucking something.
You fucking pie chart keeping motherfuckers.
I believe Harvard would have a pie chart.
PowerPoint motherfuckers.
All I know is I want whoever the best person is at anything I'm doing. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what I'm doing in life. I want the best person for that job,
Oh, of course.
no matter what. So that's where my mind goes curious, and I'm like, dude, raising the SAT scores and looking at, I don't know. I'm waiting for some shit to come out on that. That's really, that speaks to that, because I still don't have answers.
What percentage of the student body at Harvard is Asian?
Are you asking me that? Or are you looking it
Do
up?
we know that?
I don't know that part. No.
I'm
Curious.
That's a good question.
I'm efforting
That's a
right
good
now.
question. Yeah, look at that.
I got a small statistic. Is according to a poll targeting Asians Americans in 14 states, the District of Columbia conducted by Asian American Legal Defense and Education Fund in 2013, 40%. That's really good, bro.
40% of the student body is Asian.
The Asians is a fucking.
Gotta put the brakes on these Asians, man. They're 40%.
Holy shit,
Frank.
They're fucking they're taking over, man. Gigi, get the yayo. All right, well, shit. All right, fuck it. Pump the brakes on them then. Whatever.
Fucking 40%.
No, I don't know, man. I just still think it's crazy, and the way we're going about business, this earth will be gone before anything significant happens.
But
any
what if the
fucking way.
Asians can figure it out? You got to let them into Harvard, bro.
I know.
Don't let them do it.
Yeah,
Global warming, wipe it out.
I know. I love them. Dude, I fucking do, man. I got no problem with nobody, man. I see special things in everybody. I'm truly a person that believes that every person was put here for a reason. Now, it's up to you to figure out what that reason is and achieve that reason. There's lazy asses and people that don't seek out what it is, and like I did for most of my life.
But they can't be wrong, right? Or held accountable if they brought in another Asian that's just smarter than him or better than him. Like, the freestyle's dope. We get it, right?
Yeah.
Nobody would bat an eye.
I don't think that's the thing, though. They said they're
I doubt
outright discriminating
No,
against
I doubt they would say that's a perfect scenario of what I'm saying. That's not even realistic. But
Right.
if it did happen, everybody would be okay with it, right? Because it's like,
Yeah, I
hey, we're
see
letting
that.
one in. He just has better grades than you, better score, et cetera, whatever.
Yeah.
But before, when we researched it, it was saying they had the GPA and all that, but they were saying they were not likable. in
Yeah, it
interviews.
did say
their
that.
personality. It was a person.
Likable.
Yeah,
Who
that's
cares?
what-
I
that
don't like
did
people
say
at my
that.
job sometimes. I
Yeah.
come in professional and I
Dude,
work.
that's
I
what
bust
it
my
said.
ass.
Actually use that.
Mike's
like,
right.
they
It
weren't-
did say that.
they
It was
weren't
a
perfect.
personality.
Oh my
Yeah, it was a
God, that's
personality
a
flaw.
thing.
Yeah.
And then we looked
People
deeper
would-
in it. Remember, now you're making me remember. Then we looked deeper, and they said it was because the parents wouldn't contribute to the school more. White parents were prone to do that, and
course.
Asian people are just kind of they're
That's that-
there for their
that's that
education and
USC
they're out.
job
Yeah.
all over again.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
But Asians are more like,
Full
we're here
house.
for an education and we're out. We're not here to frat party
Yeah.
with you and hang bricks off our penises.
Oh, you want us
and
to
shit.
you want us to break your lamp and
Right.
fuck up your housing? No, we're good. We're coming here for work, bro. We're coming here to work. We're out.
Right. Oh man,
That's shitty.
so discriminations. That's fucked up. Don't do it. Harvard coming in.
Yeah.
No, but you know, it is what it is. It's a fucked up. There's a lot more fucked up things going on in this country.
I
So
hope he kills
that's just another one.
I'm rooting for him though.
I do want to speak on something because I misspoke last episode. Was it last episode we talked about Kendrick Johnson?
Yes.
Was it last
Yeah.
episode? I
Yeah.
think it was.
Yeah.
I misspoke, Mike. I did. I said that no evidence was tested at that scene. Let me fill in Omar in case. Did you
Please
hear
do.
that? Did you hear that or no?
No, sir.
Kendrick Johnson was a young man, 17 years old, who's found upside down in a gym mat. You know those gym mats like that are
Did he
rolled
get
up.
bullied? And then they rolled up, he suffocated or
don't,
something like
we
that?
don't. No, we don't know nothing that happened beforehand.
No, granted, but I yes, to answer your question, yes, I've heard about it.
Yeah, he
He
was
was in
murdered.
Valdosta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Correct.
We covered it on the last episode. He's found upside down in a gym mat, and there was a shoe underneath him, but a puddle of blood, but there was no blood on the shoe. So it looked like the shoe was planted. Then there was two tennis shoes, appeared to have blood on them, found nearby, and those weren't tested. And there was it said yards away with that. And then there was a sweater that was found a few feet from him with a blood stain on the cup of the thing. It appeared to be, wasn't tested. Now, where I misspoke last
blood
episode
stains.
was the blood stains.
On the
'cause
wall.
They were tested on the wall.
Wow.
And it was not the DNA of Kendrick's. So what we said, because Clemmy was here last time, what you guys said was it was the kids, and you guys had me thinking that, and I was like, all right, yeah, maybe. But then my fucking brain started going crazy again. All right, the surveillance video, right? Remember how I said it showed 7 kids
There
going
was a
in,
gap,
and it was
yeah.
manipulated. All 4 cameras had at least an hour break. I think one was a 2-hour break, depending on where it was.
Yep.
All right, if those were manipulated, first of all, that's not kids. Second of all, if they were manipulated, wouldn't you manipulate it if you were the kids to not show you walking in there 7 minutes before they fucking kids did, before Kendrick did, the 7 kids?
Like
Wouldn't
actually
you,
make
if
it
you're
better?
gonna, yeah, if you were gonna cut out hour and change of it or 2 hours, wouldn't you take out
Your face?
Yeah, yeah. I really think so. You weren't here for that, but my conspiracy on the whole fucking thing, Omar, was that there was 4 cameras on this. Obviously, it was in one area. Obviously, it was one of those schools it's in a bad area and stuff. So there's a lot of things going on. Well, in these areas, right, teachers don't get paid enough to put up with bullshit, right?
Or lose their life.
Or lose their life, especially in these areas. You know, it gets out to their cousin or their brother out in the fucking streets, and dude, they'll follow your ass home, and you're just a fucking teacher in a crazy man's world. So they don't get paid enough. They got principals in school, and because those cops, Mike, they were very. They put up a wall like, dude, don't talk to us about this no more. We're done. Case closed.
Dead
Done.
giveaway
Oh,
that
they
there
were
was some bad.
standoffish,
Oh
like-
yeah.
They were standoffish as fuck.
Well,
dude.
they
They're like,
invited him
"We're
in, not
done."
knowing why they were there.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they divulged why they were there, they were like, "You must leave." They escorted them off the fucking premises.
Yeah, they had cameras on that shit, bro, and they said get out. And they invited him in politely. When they found out why they were there, dude, it was a different. You saw it happen, dude. It like a flip and a switch, and it was very telling. And then the rest of it, I'm thinking. So then they found out there were FBI kids. They raided an FBI agent's house. So they had 2 kids that goes to the school. I think that could have been just I don't know, but it just something stinks about the whole thing. The fact that the shoe was put there and on top of blood. If the dude bled on top of it and there's a puddle of blood beneath it, there was going to be blood on the sneaker. Now, kids could have done that.
That looks like a kid mistake.
Kids could have done that. Kids could have done that. Let's beat him up, but his tongue was cut, bro. They cut off the end of his tongue. That's something a kid's not going to do.
I don't know, man.
I
Kids
don't
are
know,
cool.
man.
In a gym,
Kids are
during
cool.
school hours?
Yeah, bro, people have sex during school time
Yeah.
on gym hours and do the worst. Now, I'm proving a point. That's what I'm saying back
Yeah.
about proving a point. Like when you're younger and it's like, I'll do this in front of my friends. Yeah, I'll show them
Right.
I'm badass.
Well, my conspiracy is that it's the teachers and it's the fucking faculty. It's sticking up for each other. The principals, the cops, they're all in together and like
Sticking up for the school or the kids?
just bro, basically like they're standing their fucking
saying
ground
this-
against these
he was a-
motherfuckers behind the scenes.
Like they're trying to wash their hands of it?
Right, like they'll never get caught because they got immunity with the police. So basically they're like, hey, when a person like this happens, we're gonna let you know and we're gonna deal with it however the fuck we deal with it. Because dude, what happened to this kid is not normal.
That's what I'm saying. So
It's not.
You
It's
need to know
not
the more of the
something kids would
backstory
have
on,
done.
on this kid because
That would help.
I need to
Yeah.
know more about the kid. You know, was he
a bully?
a bully? Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Was he the bad guy or,
Right.
or what happened?
Well, that would go back to what I'm saying. Like, if he was a bad dude and he was sitting there talking about how he was going to shoot the teacher and all kinds of shit, then maybe what I'm saying is true. There's a fucking
Adult.
There's definitely a gray area. I see what you're saying.
Right.
because
dude.
it's
There was
tough.
these blood stains on the wall. Right, they were thick, and they ran down. There was like 3 ones, and it was in a
it's like
concentrated
somebody
area.
took a spray paint can and went on the wall.
Like
And it ran down.
It had
Yeah.
a blotch and a run.
And then there was 700 photos taken of this one area, and not a damn thing tested besides the blood stains on the wall. And I'm assuming the blood stains beneath the shoe, but that would have been Kendrick's, obviously, because he bled out from positional asphyxia.
So what was the problem with what you brought up about with the shoe?
I'm
Being
thinking
placed?
they never. Well, I'm not saying that.
No, I'm just saying. Where
Yeah,
you're
obviously it was
surveilling.
placed because if there's no blood on the shoe on top of the blood stain in the middle of the mat,
Yeah.
then the blood did not
Okay.
get there without the shoe being there. So the shoe was obviously placed. So that's the beginning of the fucking what the fuck. Then you go over and you say, okay, well, why wasn't the evidence tested? You had a fucking sweater a few feet away
That's
from
what I
him.
found out crazy when you said that. I didn't
Yeah.
want to believe you. Like they ignored it.
Yeah, and then you had another set of sneakers nearby that appeared to have blood on them that you didn't check. You had blood on the fucking wall, about 1.5 feet wide, and some very thick pieces of blood in a gymnasium where you wouldn't find blood, and if you did, you'd clean it up because it's fucking kids. You don't want kids just looking at blood. I mean, I understand it's in a fucked up place,
Yeah, but,
but
solve the fucking crime.
solve the fucking crime. Exactly. If there's somebody else's fucking
Yeah,
blood there
yeah.
within feet
Push 'em out.
from this dead body,
Yeah. Cancel the basketball
solve the
game.
fucking crime.
Yeah.
Thank you, Omar.
I'm not a cop, and I'm not cool with this. This is
No.
something wrong here. You know,
Yeah.
It's like-
right. And the kid's tongue is fucking missing, dude. And by the way, I didn't tell you this either. His neck had significant trauma to it. There
Had
was
a
blunt
blunt
force
force
trauma to his
trauma to
That's
him.
fucking
what I'm
neck,
saying. That's
dude.
the bully,
He-
dude. That's the
Yeah,
That's the kids are.
he was
bad.
handled by
You know what I
somebody.
mean? That's what I'm saying.
So what the fuck? Who did it?
It was like the mayor's kid or the
And they
police
had
chief's
enough-
kid.
That's what I thought.
And they had
Shit.
That's what I
well,
was
it must
thinking.
be because they
Cop's
had enough
kid.
pull to get all 4 of those videos and start fucking and alter them. It's one thing for the videos to be gone because then kids could have stolen them.
Yeah.
But these fucking things were taken, they were altered, and then they were put back into play.
It got
So,
a Epstein feel to it.
dude, it's so
Got the
fucking
cameras
weird
missing.
what's going on. And it's like, and people, and they called this an accidental or death. Because they thought he was trying to reach his shoe at the bottom of the thing.
Yeah,
And it-
yeah. That's how we fucking lost. his
Well,
life.
you know, they interviewed the
Goodness.
kid's dad, and he seemed like a decent dude, man. You know what I mean?
that's true too.
He was in tears talking about the loss of his son. You know, they were
They were very well spoken.
Yeah,
Mom and dad,
there was-
and yeah, they seemed like normal people.
He didn't seem like he was a bad kid. Looking at his father.
Right. Yeah, and I know it's not for nothing, but his pictures didn't look bad either. He was smiling in all his pictures, and he looked clean and cool and all kinds of shit. So I don't know. I just
We'll
saw
keep
that story.
this
That
going.
was,
Yeah,
I
I
saw
don't-
that story back. It was back in 2013. So the Trayvon thing happened in 2012.
It'll come around.
And the Trayvon thing was a couple years. So this kind of just got swept under the rug. That's why I looked it up and was like, wait a minute, dude, because I never heard of it. And I was like, dude, who's this Kendrick Johnson, dude? And when I heard about it, I was like, this shit's crazy. This just went and it's nothing. It's nothing. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I got from it.
And the,
They saw it like, hey, we need to protect the kids or school faculty.
I think
something.
they're protecting themselves because they don't get paid enough. And the cops don't either. So why wouldn't they work together?
Told you, man, it was the substitute.
We'll watch you, dude. Well, in areas, think about it, dude. In areas like that, if we work there, if we're just 2 teachers or some shit out there,
It's not worth it.
it's not fucking
not
worth it.
I
Me and
can
you are
see
gonna
that.
be
No,
like, bro,
I get it. No, I get
be
it.
careful, man.
Yeah.
You know that
It's
kid's
like, yo,
dangerous.
Yeah, he doesn't care enough
not
about
saying-
his grades. He will
I'm not saying
do
Kendrick
something
was a
wrong.
bad guy. I know nothing about Kendrick.
No, I'm
We're
not even
all.
talking
This is
about it
all
now. I'm
hypothetically,
talking,
right?
No, I'm
right.
off. Yeah, no.
Right.
It's tragic. I'm talking about teachers not involving themselves. They look the other way. It's happened in my high school. Me being in New York all the time, it's happened. People are like, no, they'll figure. They're kids. Kids will be kids, right? That's what
Absolutely.
everybody says. But shit gets real sometimes.
Yep.
Apparently, it does. The motherfucker, he got a raw deal, man. That was bad. What happened to him? When you see those pictures, you're like, holy shit, that ain't accidental.
That ain't right. Yeah, something wrong for sure.
That ain't accidental at all. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's but nevertheless, though, I wanted to say I misspoke. I said that they tested no evidence and they tested,
that.
the blood. Yeah. So, and then it got me thinking again. And then I started going, wait a minute, man, that shit don't make sense that it was the kids, you know? It just doesn't add up, man. If somebody manipulated those cameras, then
know.
that was enough. That was somebody from the top,
Well,
dude.
kids are technically savvy. You know?
So what are you saying? They could hack into it or
Hell
something?
yeah, my kid knows how to work
Yeah.
my cell phone, dude. He knows how to get to the Disney Plus app, and he's 1 year old.
No shit.
I swear.
they click with it.
Now I
Like
feel
I
like
watched
shit.
my son's.
I had to find. I
No,
had to-
you're not. Your opinion
My
is not
son's
wrong.
15, and he's just like, bang, he just makes shit. If I have a problem, I just hand it to him, and he's like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. He'll hook up the Bluetooth.
I gotta
he'll
have
do it
a
all.
kid just
That's
so he
how I
could
was.
be my navigator.
You'd be surprised, man. It's crazy.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
man.
the mystery continues. Well,
The mystery continues.
Follow that.
Please work.
Mystery continues.
It'll be like I don't know if you remember this. Some years back, they finally caught these 80-year-old dudes that for lynching black people back in the whatever 40s,
Dang,
50s
good.
and
That's
shit,
what
dude.
that's
You know what I mean?
justice.
You know what I mean?
They were
That's what
80?
I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Old,
some
well, they
shit.
were older probably.
They were
I don't
old
know.
as fuck. You know,
I don't know what
they
he's saying, but
finally
that sounds
caught 'em.
good.
I bet the motherfuckers they lynched be like, just let them die. Fuck it.
No, but still, to grab him, I'd be pissed if I'm 80 years old getting locked up, bro.
That you're right. You're right.
I'm in the
You're
back
right.
nine.
I'm gonna die in
I'm in the
prison.
back nine. I'm probably chilling, drinking.
Yeah,
some
you're so right,
fucking
Omar.
Arnold Palmer,
Yeah.
Palmer, and I'm like, I got this, bro. I'm
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna
Knock
die
on my
happy.
door. I'm like, oh, there's no. It better be Amazon. It better be Amazon.
It's so true too. I
Fuck,
just thought
dude.
about that. Yo, you're 80. So you're like, I made it.
Yeah.
I feel
I got
good.
away with it.
Yeah, I feel good. I'm drinking my juice. I'm good. I got this. I'm watching, whatever your favorite show
Price
is.
is Right, homie. They
Yeah, I'm
still kicking.
smoking my joint. No more. Ham and cheese sandwiches,
that fucking
bitch. Ham and
sucks.
cheese sandwiches or bologna sandwiches,
suck.
bitch.
Say Nasty Nate.
Yeah,
Naughty
you-
Jungle of
No-
Love.
yeah, you got Nasty Nate and the Naughty Jungle of Love. Exactly.
And they still don't play with that racist shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
you get locked up.
Oh,
what you
yeah,
in
don't
here?
let 'em
What you
know.
in here for?
Yeah.
80 years old, you probably still get slapped.
Even if he
Yeah.
lies, they find out.
That's what
They'll
I'm saying.
know.
They be
No.
like,
They
he's
know.
a pedophile anyway.
You just throw that in.
Yeah, fuck it. Beat him up. Oh man. You know what? That just made me happy. I'm glad you mentioned that. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, fuck him.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Cause I was thinking cup half empty. I'm thinking, fuck, he already lived his
it's-
whole life.
No,
you know what I mean?
correct. Yeah, but you don't.
But
wanna
no, he's
die
gonna
in
get
a
his ass
cell.
beat at
You don't wanna
80.
die
That's
in a
great.
Cell, bro.
Yeah. And you
Come
got
on.
either that, but you're gonna die, you're gonna die. You're gonna die
He's
or they're
gonna
gonna
be
beat your
somebody's
ass.
love slave.
Yeah. He's gonna get fucked
Return
and
the
dead.
favor.
He's gonna get fucked until he's dead.
Oh yeah. Fucked to death.
He's gonna get fucked to death, literally. He's literally gonna get fucked to death. Holy shit, that's awesome. Hey man, one time, let's take a sip for that.
Yeah.
Let's take a sip for the fucking guy. It's a racist bitch in Black History Month. Let's do this.
That's right.
Sip
Oh
it up.
man, I was waiting for the quote. I was waiting for the.
No, that's only on the
Spirit?
segment show. This is a freestyle, so we.
That felt. No, I know. It just
He's
felt
like, I was
good. It
waiting
felt
for the
right.
quote. I was waiting for the
I
quote.
needed the hype music coming in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Omar loved the way we opened the last show, but yeah, man, we had to do that. I guess we could have done it for this one too. We'll do it for the next segment one. How about that? Since it'll be Black History Month till March,
Yes.
we'll do it next one. So hopefully Omar come back for that one.
Will do.
Yeah. Well, did you guys hear that I got? So we're going camera soon. We're gonna be on camera. So I had to get these shadow boxes because I got these jerseys made.
That's.
Bro, do you know how much it costs to get fucking 2 jerseys shadow boxed and these things. That's what they just put. They put it in a frame, basically.
What jerseys you throwing up?
The Warren Sapp, it was signatured with all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Mike Evans signed all the good shit.
Beautiful.
And these motherfuckers cost me $2,500
Each.
Well.
No,
Oh, yeah.
all together.
Oh, but still a pretty
But
penny.
still,
It's still a pretty penny.
Damn.
you know what I could do with
And made a
$2,500?
fucking ivory.
Yeah, dude, you know what I get? Bulletproof glass is what I asked him. I was like, what is
That's
it?
a-
Bulletproof glass? Shit, this is crazy. It was crazy. So Jackie had a friend that had a 70% off, so they let me use that shit, and that was the best 70% off I ever used. It came
Wait,
out
is
to
that before?
$808.
Or?
No, it came out
25?
$808 with
Oh,
the
okay,
70%.
okay.
Yeah, so
Still, that's a lot for some frames, but there's some badass looking frames, I bet.
yeah, they are, dude. They're gonna be dope. Well, Jackie said I got to go classy, so I said, all right, you're right. I got to be classy because I was just gonna slap a bunch of shit in here and make it look like Tigger's basement and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? She's right. I got to be classy about it and all kinds of shit. So
I know. You're official now.
that's why I roll with girls like that. You know what I mean? Because they keep me straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, speaking of girls, how was your Valentine's Day?
It was great, dude. She cooked for me, man. She made a mahi. It was like a healthy. It was great. It was super. And
Veggies?
she wore this little cute outfit, and she got these beers that said they were all beers. They were shock tops because she knows I like shock top, and they had the logos that was they had all these Valentine's cute things on each beer. So she took it off and rewrapped each beer. And
Come on, son. That's
and it was
timing.
all dude. She had it all set up when I came through the door and
Fucking
stuff. And I'm like,
devotion.
yeah, man. So then we went to Animal Kingdom the next day, and
Ooh, that's commitment, though.
That was a good
I do
time.
it. I do it.
yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, shoot, I'm having a good time. And yeah, man, it was a good time for the weekend. It went fast though. Fucking flew right by, and we waited 4 hours in one line
For
for
Avatar?
Avatar. Yeah,
Bro. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Dude, it was 3 hours and 40 minutes,
It's tough,
man.
man. I got to pass. I do it with my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it. I wouldn't if I trust me. I would be like,
We
I'll
had
be
to do
happy,
it
but I
though.
do
It's
it.
so fun.
No,
How
no,
was
no.
it?
It's
Was it
the
worth it?
dopest ride.
Nothing's worth it. This guy in the line told me this too, because I asked him. I was like, "Is it worth it?" You know, and he said what's very true. There's nothing in this world that's worth 4 hours to wait for.
No.
He's like, but it's really cool. And I said,
the
that's
perfect
exactly
answer.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
That's what
truth
you
right
want.
there.
That's
They're like, okay,
exactly.
I appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah.
We were bonding, dude. I was keeping them happy and I was making them laugh. And Jackie was like, yo, I don't know what this line would have been without you, because like it was like
No,
short.
it's tough,
like,
bro.
Yeah, you got to have
walk in,
comedians
you walk
there.
Through, it's like, how long have we waiting?
Hey, you get stuck
But-
behind the wrong motherfucker.
Oh, my
You know,
God.
it's like something like a bad situation, dude. I've been stuck behind like a
Oh, that's
boyfriend
bad.
girlfriend fucking arguing.
Oh, that's
dude.
bad. That's bad.
Oh, and you're like, fuck
That's-
you, fucking bitch. I'm fucking.
No, I think
That could be good
I
though.
can take that.
That could be good
Or
though.
people
No,
losing
Too.
it,
see,
dude.
no, I
Yeah.
could take that because that's
Yeah.
entertainment.
It's
right.
What,
Yeah,
I,
that's what I'm saying.
what I can't take is when they're kissing forever in front of you and they're
yeah.
walking and they got like a parallel walk to them. And, I'm
And
like,
they're
what do you do?
waiting.
You're not
Yeah.
making a child. Walk, please walk ahead of me.
You're not making
killing
a
me, Smalls.
child.
And I'm talking about their glue, dude, and it's happened so many times. And I'm just like, yo,
Keep
we
it
gotta
tight.
go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Argue, do something, go through his phone. Please. Yo, it kills me.
Yo, there was
Yeah, oh yeah.
There was a lot of beer lines there though, so it was really easy just to break out, get a beer, and just keep going. And
That's a good thing. You could drink. You can't drink in Magic, I
fucking
think.
hammered, dude. I had 2 Bloody Marys as soon as I got there.
Where's
and
that?
there-
Oh, before you got there, I'm sorry.
no, they serve
In the
Bloody Marys.
park?
Yeah, in the
Dude.
park.
Where in that?
What is it, like 40 bucks?
Amazon, the Rainforest Cafe or something.
Tucker. It's right by Asia.
Did you have to sell your Mike Evans jersey for it?
No,
And you know it's expensive. Bro.
Oh yeah, there was.
It's not
dude.
a Bloody Mary
That's a
from
$15
like.
Oh, dude,
Bloody
That's what I'm
Mary.
saying. It's not a Bloody
Omar,
Mary from downtown.
I am
Remember?
very good at something, and I started it. When I go to places like that, I do not pay attention to the numbers they tell me.
Oh, you just bite the
I
bullet?
just
You're
pull-
ready to.
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah, you
covered.
have to
I
just
know
be
it's
shaky
covered.
while you have the debit card.
You're goddamn right. I just hand it to him really fucking quick, and I'm la da 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 da. Don't give a fuck.
Make it a double.
Yeah, I don't even want to fucking know. Make it a double. Exactly.
I'll deal with this shit later.
Exactly. No, seriously, man. It is crazy out there, man.
That's how you gotta approach it. You just fuck it.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
always
you-
make the best of it.
yeah.
Like, what do you got?
You can't go to
Handle it.
Disney like when shit's tight. Really, I mean, it's hard. I mean, I've done that, but it's hard. You know,
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's impossible, man. Fucking, you can't be Chappelle trying to dollar it.
Bro,
through.
cheap it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Bottled water,
When they have
$7.
$1.83 to start that walk,
Yeah.
Chappelle, half baked.
Why don't we just split a Sunday?
Yeah, and he robs the bum. Takes the 67 cents back home. It's like,
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Congratulations, bro. Yo, I did a Disney thing for Valentine's Day. I went,
yeah?
Did
yeah,
you?
man. I had to go to Disney. Well, I didn't have to.
Y'all were like
Disney
in the same,
Springs is awesome.
Disney Springs is dope.
It's my favorite place.
Food,
Really?
drinks, walk around, burn some calories.
Real quick, have
a
you
good
eaten
time.
Homecoming there yet?
No, man. Is it new?
It's Art Smith's Homecoming, and it's George Bush's junior's chef that he broke away, opened up chains everywhere. He's got
I
one.
wonder if it's new because they closed down. They closed down the Spanish spot.
It's not new because I've been there twice, and it's not. It's
Okay.
It's good, dude.
What
But
do they got?
I'm about to tell you, Art Smith goes to. He's got places in Vegas. He's got places in Miami, I believe, and they're all called something different. This is called Homecoming, and it's at Disney Springs. And his award-winning fried chicken was on MasterChef, and it won. And it's there. It's on the menu. Dude, holy fuck. Like, if you're going to eat some fried chicken, you'll never eat regular fried chicken again. I'll tell you that right
And
now.
you bring it to Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there twice for this fried chicken, dude. I went there with my family, and then I took Jackie there because we were out there staying one time, and I was like, yo, we got to go to
Well, help me
Homecoming,
understand this. Like prior to this being the best chicken in the world, what was the best chicken in the world prior to this that you had?
Don't say that Popeyes Chick-fil-A
I like
sandwich.
Maryland.
Fuck.
Maryland's
Burger
fried
King.
chicken.
No,
Fucking
you remember that
original
craze?
chicken
The
sandwich.
Popeyes craze?
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
yeah.
selling out.
There's
Killing people over.
there's really good chicken.
What was your best chicken?
Man, there's a really good Maryland spot down the street, but
Yeah.
I mean, really, dude, it's no comparison. Like when you eat this fried chicken, you go, that's not fried chicken.
Have you ever been to Dixie Chicken?
Oh yeah, Dixie's was amazing. I have been there.
There goes
It's
Maryland.
better- is it
Maryland's
better?
out the
Yeah,
window.
I was trying to find- I was trying to find something common.
Yeah.
Like, so I've been there too.
No,
so
you're
it's,
right.
It's better than fucking Dixie's. This chicken.
Oh, dude.
Really?
Dude, like I said, there's no
Okay,
comparison.
that's why I wanted to know.
But you're right
All right,
about
yeah,
Dixie's,
yeah.
though. Dixie's is a shit. Dixie's is a good fucking fried chicken joint, and you get that for a good price there.
I gotta go.
You're gonna
I
be
go all the
paying for
time.
this shit.
That's what I told you when I went with my boy. Found out that whole COVID
Yeah.
craziness. I was out there.
Mm.
I wish I would have known. I would have tried it.
I haven't been out there in a long time.
I know the
It's
spots.
beautiful.
dude.
Oh,
I
that's
know
what I
the
was saying.
spots.
Valentine's Day it came. It
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
My wife and I, we were like, let's not do gifts. We're good.
Yeah.
But I didn't fall for the trap.
Do
You know what I'm
deeds.
saying?
I fell for that trap
I
one
didn't
time.
fall for the trap. It's
I
dangerous.
fell for that trap.
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
I was mad
fuck
at
yeah.
myself for falling for that
Yeah.
fucking trap, dude. I fell for it one
Shitty
time. I'll
on
never
you,
do it
sir.
again.
So I was like, we're good. But in my head, I'm like, I think I'll get cut if I don't come back with something.
Yep.
So I drove to Disney Springs after work. I went to go get like these 2 exclusive desserts that
Oh,
they do.
right?
Got them. Funny to say, they had the desserts there, and I saw them making fresh ones, right? So I'm like, oh, let me be slick. I'll get the fresh ones. You know, I'm bringing them home. Maybe they'll be better.
Fresh.
The 2 that were in the rack and the glass get taken.
What?
Yes. So I'm like, oh my God, did I miss out on like doing what I at least tried? Like something small.
Oh, that's a bad feeling.
Dude, and I was like, oh my God, I drove
I
after
just
here.
fucked this
is
whole
gonna
thing
be
up.
bad.
and
Yeah, I
crap
was like,
out.
oh, I tried too hard. Like I pushed
Rolled
my
the-
luck.
rolled the
type of
dice and
thing.
you crapped
Yeah,
out.
exactly. So I'm like, I pushed my luck. But then I walk around at least like, yeah, you have to wait like an hour. I'm like, no, man, I can't do an hour. I gotta go. I'm like, in my head, this is in my head. I'm like, I can't do an hour. I'm walking around like a stalker, checking around to
Right.
see, bring out the new ones. Please bring out the new ones.
Right.
They bring them out in the glass. I get on the
You're like
line
a
again.
Chucky Johnson over there.
Yeah, I was. I swear to God. I was looking at it and I'm like, all right, I'm lurking, drop them. They drop them. I go, dude, I get on the line. There's 2 left when I get there. That's how fast these things are moving.
Damn.
It's like the best thing. It's like these Lady and the Tramp cupcakes. It's like
That's
perfect
telling.
like design. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not a cupcake like
These
I
shits
would
are
make or you would make.
High in demand.
Spaghetti and meatball like on top of it.
Oh.
Dude, they went ham on it. I promise you. So it was
What?
really pretty. So I went and I wanted to make sure, surprise her. It's something small,
That's
but it
some
means
chef
something.
It's
shit.
meaningful,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
huge.
So I get there. There's 2 left. The gentleman in front of me buy one. I grabbed
Game
it.
time.
I felt like clutch.
Yeah.
I walked out like I'm the
Like-
man.
like the shot on
I'm the
Halo and
man.
shit, you're
yeah,
holding it
I
up.
walked out. I was like, I came, I saw, I left.
I even followed through
You saved
on
the,
the
fucking
cupcake.
planet.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
That's
Disney
fucking
Springs
good.
is where it's at, man. I
And
love
that's
that place.
love.
Yeah,
right
it is.
there.
Disney Springs
That's-
is
that's
where
love.
it's at. It's a good
When you
time
stress
over
over
there.
shit like that, that's
Yeah.
love. When you're
Yeah.
worried about letting your partner down over something meaningful and then not panning out, that's love.
Or maybe because
That's what
she's
it should
Spanish
be.
too, so it's dangerous territory.
It's
It's dangerous.
love and I don't want to
territories.
die.
Yeah, Cupcake will solve it.
Chance you might get cut.
Chance you might get cut. Man, that's funny though. Yeah, Disney
Yeah.
Springs is the shit, and Art Smith's Homecoming. Yep, you're welcome for that. Anybody that wants to go up there and check that out, yeah, let me know how it was when you get done, because you're gonna thank me. That was it's definitely fried chicken you don't get from anywhere, and when you bite into it, it's the flavor is just like the crunchiness is still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you don't want that to be gone. You know, the crunchiness is just enough, but it's tender
That's what
crunchiness.
that was my next point. It's the 1-2 punch. It's the
Yeah. And then the juice and the chicken and the tenderness in the chicken, dude.
Is it
It's
air
like one of those
fried?
steaks. It's like one of those steaks that you eat.
I
and
just
it-
bought
and,
one of
and they
those.
get insulted if
I've
you
heard
ask for
good things
steak sauce.
about those.
It's like one of those steaks you eat and they get insulted if you ask for steak sauce. It's
Yeah.
that good. It's just like, yo, this.
Because sometimes it's just a skin like a chicken, but
Right.
sometimes it's the whole. It's like the love put into it.
Oh man,
the
it won Master
seasoning.
Chef.
Yeah.
I mean, say no more, right? It
No,
won-
they get lazy. They have places closed down. It happens.
Yeah, it
It
ain't being
happens.
made by him.
Yeah,
You-
that's
it
what
ain't
I'm
being
saying.
made by the dude's
it's
hands
his-
that
Hey,
won
I
Master
tell you
Chef.
what. I tell you what. If they get lazy, then you take this clip of me talking about it and you go play that to them as soon as they come out with that lazy
Like,
bullshit.
give me
They
the
say,
chicken.
I want what the fuck
Sample,
he's saying.
yeah.
Yes,
I want the crunch, soft
keep
texture.
them there for the whole minute and 38 seconds that I talk about it, and be like, no, don't go nowhere, motherfucker. You listen to this.
Where's your boss?
That right, because he's got to listen to the whole thing too. And then after he's done, you send him back to the place. And if he still doesn't have your product when he comes back, you play it for him again, and you make him stay there for the whole thing.
Shit, if you just drop the bomb on him that, hey, I know this chicken was
Yeah,
on
you're not
Master
gonna-
Chef and was award winning, and this is not
Right.
that chicken, and I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
Right.
and
I'm gonna
invoke the
put you
powers
on
that be.
blast.
I'm
right?
putting you on blast.
Put
yeah.
you on blast on a podcast.
Yeah, you got compared to KFC. You better work.
Right.
Oh.
Right. This is your
Yeah, this is your moment.
Yeah, right. You play him this and you say this episode and you say this was you. You know what's about to be you? Then you better bring that shit out. Bring it out that kitchen. Bah. Get it to me right now. No, I don't think they're gonna fuck you up, man. Both times I went was pretty spaced out. First time I was shit, dude. That was years ago. It was like 3-4 years ago, and I just went recently. It was bomb both times. So Jackie concurs too. She'll tell you.
Damn.
It's that good.
Oh yes,
Yeah. So
good women. They know all the good spots, man.
I don't know, man. I'm fat. I know my. I know my. No,
I
I'm
know
not
you.
like-
Are you a
not-
woman?
No, I'm
you-
not
are
like
you
a.
telling me?
See, I knew you were coming that
no,
way.
you know what guys know? I know. Like, in
He
our
just said he was
business-
fat, Mike.
You know
Nah.
what I mean, bro. I know. I have good taste. I'll change my
Our,
words.
our
I have good
business.
taste.
In our business, we know where all the hot,
You just mean you're not in shape.
the hot fucking greasy spoon fucking lunch places are. 'Cause
Brunching?
We work all over the Florida.
Right.
We know like where
Yes,
all
hey,
the fucking
yes,
good fucking
that's so true.
Like a
unknown
brunch?
places are. No, lunch
Everything,
places like
everything.
restaurants. Like we work all over,
Yeah.
all over the state.
We
And
travel everywhere.
We know like these holes in the wall that we just find in
Those
these small
are the
towns.
best.
Not,
you
not
know?
only
Yeah.
that, not only that, but I can tell you where the best Starbucks are. I can tell you where the best
Mm-hmm.
Outbacks. I can tell you about where the best everything is, because it's never consistent.
No,
you
it
go.
isn't.
I tell you what, in these lower income poverty places, it
They
usually
don't give a fuck
shit
about the
sucks
burger
in
that
those
comes.
areas,
Yeah,
right?
no, it sucks.
Shit sucks in areas. You go.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a po McDonald's and a rich McDonald's.
You're damn right.
You
I've
go,
seen them.
The rich McDonald's have a whole different fucking menu.
You got
You
a
seen
fucking
that shit?
McDonald's in Windermere.
They
No.
call it gourmet.
Oh.
They got a gourmet section. They give you cooked
Winter
onions.
Garden.
I don't
Shit.
want to. It sucks.
They're not just
I gotta
those dice
travel.
little niblets.
I got a travel drop.
You don't get the dice. You don't get the dice little niblet onions. You get the real gourmet onions.
You mean the
and shit.
samples, bro, or the leftovers that have been
slivers.
fried?
Bro, I will
Yeah.
take
From the
you.
bottom of the
I will
oil?
take you to a gourmet McDonald's, and I almost want to take a picture and be like, "Yo,
No.
what the
It's
fuck
like
is
where
this?"
was
commercial.
yours?
It's like the burger on the fucking picture.
Where was
Yeah,
yours?
dude.
You actually had melted cheese on your burger?
Yeah, bro, you go out to these fucking places and
You
you're
bite
like,
into a
"This
cold cheese,
I
and a
didn't
hot
eat
burger?
Cold
Dude,
jailhouse
It was
cheese.
one of my favorite places to eat. I was like, this ain't no McDonald's. This is one of my favorite fast food places.
The
here,
one
here.
you have to, you don't have to. I went overseas, went for the whole
I have to.
honeymoon, John. Dude,
Where?
McDonald's. I'm in Rome.
Oh, shit.
McDonald's has desserts that are like not a fucking brownie that's been there for 2 months. I'm talking about a pastry, bro. Pastries, cheesecake, coffee, whatever the fuck you think you really would be in the mood for, you can get it there.
So, so
Can
they
you,
just,
can you get a beer too?
I don't know. I wish I would have looked because I drank a lot out there.
do they have the same food?
Yeah, no, you get your burger, you get your whatever, but you
the
get, you
desserts
get like,
are different.
Desserts are different. You go to Burger King, they'll have like a
So
side
you don't
of
get
a
no crusty
breadstick.
little brownie. You get an actual. What do they serve though? What is it?
So it'll be strawberry cheesecake. You can get you're not getting that at freaking
Yeah, any of
Maitland,
this
whatever.
shit,
no,
yeah.
you're not doing that.
I don't know. This McDonald's over here is pretty fucking popping, but
Why don't they do that in America? Why can't we have it
I
all?
think it has to be the craft of it, like Paris, the bakery. You know what I mean?
they got better places, dude. Because we are
They
fat.
can pull it off.
Because
We
we're
can. It was
because
like,
we're
fuck
70.
That too.
Fuck
we
your
don't
fucking
have. We
tiramisu,
don't have.
You know
motherfucker.
why? You know why? And I'll give you the answer. Because we're 75% obese right now as a country, and we eat that fat shit all the time. So they don't have to.
Oh
they
yeah,
don't have
portion
to
control.
Yeah, they don't have
You
to
ain't
beef
lying.
up their fucking desserts because they know we'll just go to Cheesecake Factory down the street to get that.
Okay, so
They know what they specialize in, so they're gonna push that down our fucking esophaguses.
So you got cheesecake. You have
right, I said
donuts.
esophaguses.
You have
Donuts.
esophaguses. Croissants, chocolate croissants. If you want to get fancy, baked bread, but the whole works, dude. They got it right by the Coliseum too.
Pasties and pastries.
It was good, man.
I like pasty pastries.
Yeah, man. Put them on top.
And I
Edibles.
we went, dude. It was sick. So I made sure that everything was good, you know, because it's hard trying to figure out what to eat, what to trust. I'm like, whose fucking hands are touching these things?
Yeah.
You know, but
got
I'm like, yeah, but you have a pastry. I could trust you. Maybe I'm in
Right.
a different fucking city, town.
That's
country.
interesting, though, man.
Yeah.
That you would have dessert. I'm still stuck on that. That you would have a dessert that's better than anything. Same food, same shit, everything, soda, whatever. But your desserts are upgraded. That just
I think it's the culture. It
Because
has to
they
be
like
culture.
desserts over there more than the
1000%. That's
food.
what yeah, of course. Because then you bring it in, it's like, hey, you're not really here for the burger. You know, our hands are fucking nasty. We're
Right.
gonna make you some cheesecake.
right. We
Boom.
got shit cow. We got shit cow.
And I'm talking about
I think that's for the indigenous people because we've all been there overseas and stuff like that, and that fast food shit don't sell really like to people that are. I mean, they're good
Nope.
used to
I've noticed
authentic
that
home
too.
cooking food every fucking day, raised on that shit. you know?
Right.
yep.
And we're
It's
fat.
hard to
and,
sell that
and
shit.
it goes back to my statistic, dude. We're fat asses. It's 3/4 of our country, dude. We're obese.
Well, yeah, McDonald's runs the world.
I
You see,
stepped,
you
I
see the
stepped
Golden
away from
Arches.
that shit.
They set us up for failure though, man. They make a McDoubles $1, but healthy food you got to go pay fucking $8,
You see
$10,
that
$12.
everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
That'll be the frustration. I don't give a fuck if somebody's yelling at me on I-4, bro. Trying to eat healthy and I gotta pay more pisses me off.
Yeah,
that
shit.
yeah. I'll slap a sandwich maker.
Well, hey man, thanks for coming. Oh,
I appreciate this, bro.
we're gonna sign off right now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Right. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back after this.